So he's gotten hate mail, death threats, and was even forced to travel with a security guard on a book tour across Europe. Professional athlete Steve Siebold has released a controversial book called Fat Loser, Mental Toughness Training for Dieters. Well, Steve is joining us now to talk more about this book and why it's causing so much controversy.
Let me give some of the premises that you put forth in the book. First of all, on the back
The
cover,
back.
stop being stupid. Stop companies, stop waiting for your doctor to scold you, things like that. But then you say stop socializing with fat people. That can be interpreted to mean that fit people aren't good enough, or fat people aren't good enough to hang with fit people. Why?
It'd be misinterpretation, right? The idea is that consciousness or thinking is contagious. If you hang around people who are successful at something, you'll learn how they think and you'll adopt their practices. And that's the idea. To hang around people that are succeeding at this, not failing.
But you're not saying dismiss somebody from your life just if they're out of shape.
No, of course not. No.
Basically, just don't go out to eat with them all the time.
Well,
Maybe
yeah, just
stick
try to
with-
get just try to get around people who are succeeding. It's like if you want to be a wealthy person, you hang around rich people. I mean, they think about money differently than the average person. So you adopt those kinds of beliefs. That's all I'm saying.
What premise in here really ticked people off the most?
Probably the stop being stupid. But it's really simple. When I eat the nachos, when they're not on my diet, clearly, I'm being stupid. And I'm not saying I am stupid, but I'm acting stupid. And so I'm saying stop being stupid. We do this to ourselves.
And as far as some of the backlash, death threats, things like that, have you gotten the opposite where people said, hey, this book really helped me. I needed the mental toughness.
That want to kill me, and I get the people that absolutely love it, that thank me from all over the world, that say, finally someone has the guts to go all over the media worldwide and tell the truth about that.
So rather than being polarizing, is the message really grow up emotionally, take responsibility for yourself?
That's it. That's really the whole message right there. You just stated it in one sentence. That's it. Yeah.
It is a mental battle to get to the gym and things like that. Is that kind of how the book goes? And is it that kind of mental thing like, hey,
Absolutely.
make the decision every day to go to the gym or watch what you eat?
Yeah, it's an every 2 or 3 hour decision. That's the problem. It's not like a one-time decision. But I think you have to make that decision. You have to grow up emotionally and say, look, I did this to myself if I'm fat. I was 40 pounds overweight 10 years ago. Nobody came and stuffed the pizzas and donuts in my mouth. I was very good at doing it myself. And I fixed it. And everyone's capable of doing that, and that's what the book's about.
And there's a price to be paid for getting from point A to point B and losing that 40 pounds that you did, or losing the 20
Absolutely.
I want to lose.
But a bigger price, I think, to be paid by being fat, because you're discriminated against things, because we're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but we all do it. And so fat people are being judged, even though they shouldn't be. They are being judged.
It's very interesting.
And so are fit people.
Yeah, that's true. It goes both ways.
We're a society that judges no matter what. I mean, we're a very judgmental society.
Yes, we are.
That's the way it is.
Is there anything else that, any other tricks, obviously reading this book, it is a decision. I found for myself, I have an app on my phone, MyFitnessPal. It's a decision I make every day because I can see what I'm eating, how much I'm eating, and it breaks it down into fat. I know that sounds very intense, but for me, that helps me make my decision because I'm like, that chocolate fried chicken may not be the best choice.
Absolutely, and you look great. It's working for you. And what we're doing is we're giving the book away for free. I'm going all over the world doing this. I'm giving this book away. It's at fatloser.com, which is our website. They can have it for free. We're making no money on this book.
Wow.
And it's really all about a total lifestyle change.
That's right.
And the way we think.
Right. It'll impact other areas of your life as well, which is great.
How do you get over the roadblocks to the thinking that you've employed for, 20, 30, 40 years?
I think that's getting around the successful mindset of fit people. And that's what the book is really about, is how do fit people think differently about eating and exercise than fat people? And there really is it's like they're living on a different planet, and you got to get exposure to that to change.
All right, so if people want a copy of the book by Steve Siebold, where do they go?
fatloser.com. It's free.
Wow.
That's easy enough.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on.
Thanks very much for having me.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm sure there's some tongues wagging out there right now.